Hi there, collective. Welcome back. This is going to be for all signs. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message for the collective. Welcome back, guys. Let's see what's going on in your energy. Okay, I'm hearing that somebody here has been way too generous. Way too generous to the point where it's draining your energy. Okay, so maybe you're losing some kind of momentum on something because you're just being way too loving. Okay, so let's keep going. Page of Cups came out, guys. The first card is the Four of Coins in reverse, so that's going to be the strongest card in this reading. Yeah, I'm hearing like you're dealing with somebody who's all give me, give me, give me. Like, give me what you got. Give me what you got. Give me all your love. Give me everything. Mm-hmm. And the collective, what I'm seeing here is that you're just a very loving, caring person. You could be the mother of this person, or could be father of this person, a parent to this person. Okay, or this could be the mother of your children, or it could just be an aunt, an uncle. Well, yeah, it could be anybody. Let's just put it that way. Um, anyways, this person is somebody who everything's about them. Like, everything has to be about them. I dropped a card. Let's see which way it went. Okay. Everything has to be about them. This is somebody who's very selfish. They don't really produce anything. I'm hearing like they more likely don't even have a job or anything. So they don't really produce anything, but they expect a lot in return. I just need one more card. Okay, there it is. So I'm hearing like this person is all about them. They don't produce anything, okay, but they expect a lot. And I'm hearing that you've caught this person in some lies here, huh? Yes, you've caught this person in some lies. It looks like you don't want this person back. You're like, yeah, I don't want this person back. Why is this person coming in this reading? Mm. For one of you, you might be stuck in a cycle with this person where you just give, and this person just takes. Um, I'm also hearing that somebody here is avoiding taking action. Okay, so maybe there's some kind of action that you need to take. Okay, and it might involve you having to go to a higher institution. So it might be like you having to go to court. It could be like you need to take this person to or report this person in some kind of way. This could be like a government agency or something like that. Okay, but you need to, maybe you're paying child support to this person, and yeah, because it's actually the Six of Coins, so maybe you're paying for something for this person to a higher agency. So maybe you're paying this person's health insurance, child support. You're paying something. So it's something's coming out of your pocket. Okay, and it seems like you're stuck in this cycle of giving and giving, whether you like it or not. So it looks like it's being enforced. So it's not really you wanting to give it to them. Okay, yeah, you're not wanting to give it to them. You're being forced to give it to them. Okay, all right, so let's see where this is going. You're being forced to give. And for one of you, you might have been really young when you first met this person. Okay, I'm talking about young, maybe teenager, 18 or something like that. You were pretty young. We have the Seven of Wands coming out in reverse to verify this Empress in reverse energy. Hmm. I feel like you've been pushing this person away for the longest time. Okay. You gave up on this person a long time ago. It seems like every time you turned around, this person was being manipulative here. Okay, so it looks like this person has been manipulative for a long time. For one of you, I'm hearing that you did take this person to court and it actually backfired on you, unfortunately. Okay, the judge just didn't see what you were saying, or the judge just didn't see your point of view. Okay, I'm hearing like the judgment came up against you, and I feel like this is a past situation, not a present situation. Okay, I feel very strongly that this is something that already happened, and this is why you're stuck with paying out of your pocket. This is why you're stuck in this cycle with this person, because it's giving me this energy of you getting stuck in a cycle. Okay, I feel like it really bothers you. It's something that's just really bothering you to the point where it's like you feel sorry for yourself, like, because I really hear that you got the short end of the stick. And what I'm hearing is that this person lied about you, not just to the courts, okay, or to this higher institution, whatever that is, right? But I'm hearing like this person lied to you, to the family, which is like the worstest part of all this. I'm hearing like this person's perception is warped. And then they went and they warped the family's point of view of you, right? So it's like you were in a situation where it was damn if you do, damn if you don't. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like you were stuck between a hard rock and a hard place. That kind of energy. I'm hearing that this person just really made something sound or seem a certain kind of way. Okay, so when it comes to the gift of gab, this person has the gift of gab, right? You let go. You didn't have no choice. So somebody here, you had to let go of something. You had to let go of your home. You had to let go of something because of that person. Unfortunately, you'd be surprised how many women have to pay child support. So if this is what I'm looking at, child support, then I'm seeing somebody that was treated very, very unfairly in court. Okay, you're gonna have to defend yourself. You're gonna have to protect yourself. And you know what I'm hearing? Giving up was the only way for you to be able to protect yourself. Like you had to give up because this person was all over the place lying. They were just right out lying about everything. For one of you, you heard about it, and it caused you a lot of frustration. It was like a stab to the heart. That's what I'm hearing. So this person slandered you. What I'm hearing all over the family. It could be their family, okay, or it could be your family. They slandered you, made you made you look bad, okay, and that's where I feel like you just backed off because it was like no point. There was no way to win with this person. There was nowhere to go. So this, I'm hearing like for one of you, this person pretty much cornered you, made you feel really bad, made you feel really low, and it was because that person only cared about themselves. They were purposely going out to create conflict for you, possibly against their family. You know, make their family not like you. Um, I do feel, collective, that this happened like all of a sudden. Like the family accepted you, the family was good with you until this person, like, because they weren't getting their way because you weren't giving like they were expecting. Takers never stop taking. I'm serious. Like they just keep going. A taker has no limit. You could give your last drop of blood and it still won't be enough for that person. Seriously. You could be going and selling plasma and it still won't be enough for that person. Takers, it's like an endless pit. Seriously. And what sucks is that this person just ruined your reputation. Hmm. So, collective, I'm hearing like this person is saying that you were being aggressive. You were being aggressive toward them, and it shocked the family, and that's what made this whole relationship with you and their family, it deteriorated. It completely deteriorated because this person was selfish. They just thought about themselves. Everything was about them. Hmm. I'm hearing from one of you, this person, they made a hasty decision. I'm hearing like this person, what they did, they went out of their way and they made a hasty decision because they thought that you were going to do something. Okay, what is it? Let me find out. This person made a hasty decision. They messed up because they thought that you were gonna like take something from the house. I don't know what that is. Hmm. That you were gonna take something from the house. You were gonna. That's what I'm getting. Take something from the house, or somebody had to leave the house. They wanted you to leave the house. Well, it was like they wanted to isolate you. And you know what? Emotionally manipulative people will do that. Okay? They will try to isolate you. So maybe they just wanted you out of the house. So they created some kind of confusion with the magician energy. They created an illusion. They created the smoke and mirrors. They laid out this whole plan and they did it prematurely because now this person is like wanting to what pull you back in. It looks like they want to pull you back in. Like seriously, they want to pull you back in. Like why would you want them back? Right? So what I'm hearing is this person appreciates or well, appreciation is not the right word. They expect like to live with the finer things in life. Like and they might come from a family like that, like a very uppity type of family and everybody has to have things a certain kind of way and they have to have like the latest cell phone and the latest clothes and the latest fashion, which there's nothing wrong with that. If of course there's nothing wrong with that, but it is when you expect somebody else to pay for it. Okay, so that's where the problem is. Okay, so I feel like this person looked at you and they were like expecting you to supply this upper class type of lifestyle to the point where it was too much and to even take you to court. Whatever this court is for one of you, this court date was something about losing kids or to take custody of the kids or something like that. Okay, or because you took the kids out of school and they didn't want you to. Okay, that might be confirmation for one of you. Maybe you took the kids out of school and this person was like, how dare you take the kids out of school? What are you doing taking the kids out of school? You have no rights or something like that. Okay, you really did okay, so you knew that this person was going to do what they did, and you knew that this person was going to be heading back towards you again. Like you already know. But the problem is you don't love this person anymore. Not after everything that they've done. You don't love them. You don't care about them. You don't want nothing to do with this person. But unfortunately, for one of you, or maybe a handful of you, you do have children with this person, but you don't love them no more. You just want this cycle to end. You just want this to be over. And I'm hearing one of you, you are looking at this as just like this person was just bad luck. Everything that they touched in your life changed in some kind of way where everything just went downhill. That's what I'm hearing. Everything went downhill when this person came into your life. It's like it was just a continuously vicious cycle to the point where one of you, I heard that you actually adopted some kind of self harming habit because of this person. Could be a eating disorder, but it doesn't have to be. But I'm hearing you actually adopted some form of self harming practice or something in order for you to be able to deal with this person because that's how bad it was. Seriously, that's how bad it was that you actually changed. And it was like a coping mechanism because you didn't have no choice. You were stuck. So, whatever the self harming situation is that you do, it was like it was your way of trying to recover something within yourself. So, you might have inflicted something upon yourself That's what I'm hearing. Somebody inflicted something upon themselves just to feel alive again, just to feel like a human again, just to feel something, because this person caused you to suffer so much. For one of you, I hear that this person put you in jail, or they're trying to put you in jail because they want you to like supply some kind of lifestyle for them, or they're threatening to put you in jail. They're trying to put some kind of fear into you, make you afraid that they're going to put you in jail. Like if you don't keep giving and giving and giving, giving what? Giving, if you don't have it, you don't have it, you know? That's what I'm hearing. Like if you don't have it, you don't have it. What are you supposed to do? Tell me more, Spirit. What are you supposed to do? You don't give a crap about this person. Damn. I'm hearing like you loathe this person. You loathe the day that you met this person. That's what I'm hearing. Hmm. For one of you, I'm hearing that you have a fear of what the future is going to bring because this person's still in your energy. You're really scared about what's going to happen in the future because this person, they're unpredictable. And when this person knows, and then when they finally accept that you don't love them anymore, you don't care about them anymore, you don't want nothing to do with them, like it hasn't hit them yet. But when it does, I see here that you're afraid of what's going to happen because you don't care about this person anymore. You're disgusted with them. I don't blame you, to tell you the truth. I don't blame you. I would be scared too of what this person is doing because if they've been threatening you that they're going to put you in jail, dang, that's pretty severe. You're not talking to this person. You're not giving this person not even a minute of your day. Wow. You've gone cold on this person. So it's what y'all had, what was here, what was ever there, if there was anything, you've gone completely cold on this person. For one of you, I'm hearing that you became manipulative toward this person back. Because they were so manipulative to you, you became manipulative. You changed because of this person. This person made you change. And you're holding on to a big grudge against that person. And guess what? This person's gonna realize they're not clear yet. Okay, I'm hearing that they're not clear. But wait until they become clear. That it's completely over. That's what you're afraid of. Somebody here is really afraid of that. I'm hearing you're really happy about it actually. You're happy it's over. I'm hearing like you're really content with it being over. You're like, yes, please. Please. I'm hearing like, God, please just let this be over. You're done with the stress. But I'm hearing this person's in denial. And I'm hearing you've made peace with this already in your own way. In some kind of way, you found a way to find peace with it just so you can function from one day to the next. So you can wake up in the morning, go to work, and do your thing, what you have to do. You found a way to do it. Even if it's you having to do something that's self-harming, it's your way of coping. That's what it is. You know that this person's in denial, and you know this person's very unclear about what's going on. And you know that once this person realizes that it's over, like done, 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 because I feel like this person's delusional. Somehow you found a way to release all this frustration and pain in some kind of way, even though you're still holding on to a grudge. Anything else here the collective needs to know? So, so you know what the question is? I'm gonna pull out my other cards. So, is this person going to put the collective in jail, Spirit, like they're threatening? Nine of Cups. Mm. I would say that would be a yes, but let me verify. Give me 1 second, because I'm not good with yes and no questions. But I would say that's a yes because that's like somebody celebrating. Okay, but let me verify because I'm bad at this. I'm bad with the yeses and nos. It's my weakness. I think every reader has their weakness, and that's mine. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's saying yes. Okay, so I was right. It is a yes. I just wanted to verify it to be sure. So yes, this person is going to put you in jail, collective. If you don't pay whatever it is that you're paying for this person, it could be alimony, it could be child support, it could be whatever. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I heard this one woman, she got stuck paying her husband's taxes because he refused to pay it, and because he refused to pay it, they came after her for his taxes. And this was like years after they were divorced already, and they came after her. They garnished her wages and everything. Oh man. But anyways, I don't know why that's popping up. Okay? So maybe this has something to do with taxes. I have no idea. But that is popping up. Six of Swords is coming out. Somebody here is leaving. You're gonna leave. You're gonna leave before it happens. You're gonna leave. Oh yes, you are. You're leaving. You're gone. They're not gonna find you. They're not gonna know where to find you. They're not gonna know where to find you. What are you gonna do? Change your social? I don't know. If you're in the United States, I don't know. Are you gonna change your social? Because pretty much there's no place to run here. I mean, they will find you. But I see you as well, for one of you, you might just give yourself up and go ahead and just go in and be like, let's get this over with. Maybe so you could talk to the judge. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Some of these judges are crooked. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've heard of some crazy stuff of judges letting people do crazy stuff. And you're like, what? Like, it doesn't even make sense. So maybe you do have a better chance getting in front of a different judge. I mean, really, it just depends on the judge. Some of these judges, I don't know, guys. I'm kind of thinking we need to start having a psychological exam done on these guys before we put them in a position where they can make judgments over people's lives. Because some of them, I'm like, I'm not, I don't have a bachelor's. I mean, bachelor's. I don't have a doctor's degree or lawyer's degree or anything like that. But some of the stuff that I've heard judges doing is like really questionable. Okay, like extremely questionable. We had one judge in SA, San Antonio, and I was keeping up with this judge, and he was he was like real hardcore criminals. He was like real soft on them, and then people would go in there for minor things like loud music or a dog barking or um maybe their grass was too high or small little things, and he would just like throw the book at them. But then some guy, you'd see him and the guy would walk in and be like, "Oh, George, you're back. You're back, George." That kind of thing. Anyways, so you might have a better chance seeing another judge. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this reading, okay? But catch me in the next one. There's something very significant about what I said about the judge thing. And y'all take care, guys. I hope knowing all this, or maybe this might help heal you or give you some kind of different perspective of things. I don't know. I hope so. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.